Tesla coils, a high-voltage introduction to electromagnetism and entertainment. Tesla coils are electrical devices that produce high-voltage, high-frequency alternating current, AC, electricity. They were invented by Nikola Tesla in the late 19th century and were used for a variety of purposes including wireless communication, lighting, and power transmission. Today, Tesla coils are primarily used for entertainment and educational purposes, such as creating sparks, playing music, and demonstrating principles of electromagnetism. A Tesla coil consists of two main components, a primary coil and a secondary coil. The primary coil is typically made of copper wire wound around a cylindrical form. The secondary coil is a larger coil of wire wound around the primary coil. Both coils are connected to a capacitor, which stores electrical energy. When electricity is applied to the primary coil, it creates a magnetic field that surrounds the coil. As the current flows through the coil, it alternates rapidly, creating a rapidly changing magnetic field. This changing magnetic field induces a current in the secondary coil, which is larger and longer than the primary coil. This process is known as electromagnetic induction. The secondary coil of a Tesla coil is typically much longer than the primary coil, and is wound around a larger form. The longer length and larger diameter of the secondary coil, along with the high frequency of the current, allow for the creation of a high-voltage, high-frequency electrical field. This field creates sparks and electrical arcs, which can be seen and heard as the characteristic Tesla coil sound. There are two main types of Tesla coils, spark gap and solid state. Spark gap Tesla coils use a spark gap to generate the high-voltage, high-frequency electricity. The spark gap is a device that allows the electricity to jump across a small gap, creating a spark. Solid-state Tesla coils, on the other hand, use electronic components such as transistors and capacitors to create the high-voltage, high-frequency electricity. One of the most well-known uses of Tesla coils is in musical performances. By controlling the frequency and voltage of the electrical field, Tesla coils can be used to play music. The electrical arcs created by the coils produce sound waves, which can be manipulated to produce different notes and rhythms. This type of performance is often called Tesla coil music. Tesla coils are also used in scientific demonstrations to illustrate principles of electromagnetism. For example, a Tesla coil can be used to create a plasma, which is a gas that has been ionized and has become conductive. This plasma can be manipulated with magnets and other electrical fields, allowing scientists to study the behavior of plasma in controlled conditions. Tesla coils are fascinating devices that continue to capture the imagination of people around the world. While their practical uses may be limited, their ability to create high-voltage, high-frequency electrical fields have led to a variety of entertaining and educational applications. Whether you're interested in music, science, or just love the sight and sound of sparks flying, a Tesla coil is a device that is sure to capture your attention.